Me, a lot of people don't know what seven brothers with seven different minds mean.
We'll eat our food, we'll dress a certain type of way. We're always well put together. In comparison to some of them on this app, who you can look at them and tell that they didn't have proper.
Welcome to New Racing. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
You can't just look on people and tell them so they never have proper schooling and they never have proper home.
Grooming. You know, when you look upon them clothes look a certain type of way, and you're like, ew, for an adult, you look really bad. You look really bad as an adult. And that comes from them not getting the proper grooming.
That is not true, Tina Chin. You have seven brothers, seven different minds. You have me where they are me yard. Me put on one piece of shorts and like me do now one piece of marina. Now me have on underpants. Me not go know when me there in my house. Who can make me go dress up for sit down in my house? And things that we that didn't grow up in our good home do. You do it too. You do even worse. Because if you are going to be fair now, the things that you have done on this internet, like David Gollibop and all them nastiness, them you wouldn't do with Gollibop. Take your friend man, one day with him rob and have all. So you not grow up. You say you grew up in a proper home, but your behavior, it's not like growing up in a proper home. You have a dirty record. See, never go do the things you do. You grew up in a decent home and you still never take the time out for no say. You know if you push up with something, you know if you carry the white stuff because you have 3 young kids at your yard waiting on you. So don't discriminate nobody because you grew up and you did it with proper home. You did. But look at your career at the end. What are you today? Nothing. When you're supposed to go bake, you sit down on your cuss and go on with your fat. You understand? You still is a grandmother of 3 big girls who all of them can come at your house one time and sleep because you live in a matches box and you're the America from when. So come on. What are you talking about? And when people talk like this, you know, say people hate you know. Because you come out and you act like because you go a better school and you did grow up better than any. And you not grow up good neither. A ghetto, you grew up cheating at chin. Remember, you grew up in a ghetto too. So you never get proper grooming. You never take in the proper grooming where you get. Else you could have out here teaching something and I wouldn't have to say, well, Tina, you used to the from dancehall to dancehall. You used to sleep with woman and man. You have all these backstories. You went to prison. You carry hard, where Gregory say hard. You understand? You get involved as growing in a good home more than me that grew up in the market in a stall. And never see school door. So you couldn't read those things. You don't have no standard career either. No. I grew up in the market and she grew up into a decent home. She don't have no standard career either. Like you can say, oh, I am a nurse. I'm a doctor. I am a teacher. I am a business person. No. From me come here, you sell 2 cake and you draw down a bottom and you sleep under the cake, them call the shelf over your bed. In a first world country, I don't see you own a storefront all now. So let me know, really come back and explain to me, the landlord, what are you talking about? How people grew up and struggle. The Prime Minister of Jamaica, her mother used to sell in Coronation Market. She was an Igla. And look at him today. He did brought up in all that luxury and dressed nice and so. Man, trolling it so many times he's the Prime Minister of the country. Let's talk about that. Leaching, you know the story of Mr. Leaching? Google it, Tina. When you come out here, before you talk, Google those story of those heavy businessman who is billionaire today. Don't Google the story of Rosalie. Not because she says she richer than Leaching. Everybody out there knows that Rosalie just have crumbs. Because when you really start spend money, no care look enough, it's crumbs. But look at the story of Mr. Leachin. Look at the story of many successful persons. Then some of them even end up going to Jamal because they never have this resource to get them in a proper school. They grow up like in rags. I don't like when people talk like this. It's narrow-minded people talk like this, and I can't believe these people have how many education and really sit on the internet educating people of this. Come here, Tina, which one out of your three, pitney them, which one did you send to college? And you are in a first world country, which is America. And they were born there, Tina. Although I heard that the first one was born in Kingston. That's one of your girls. Can you get pregnant very early also? So what are you really saying? Hate me if you want, as you hate me already. But the fact still remain. What you're saying is pure lie. Can you grow up proper? Okay, let's ask you a next question. You grew up proper, and your father was a soldier. He got sick, and you went in his account and emptied his account to do your body. Thank you, sweetheart. And now you're not even have him home live with you? No, you're not even have him home live with you? The last time I saw him at home, you forget him. And you was at Starbucks and cussing on the live and then you said, Jesus, you know me father there and he no get no breakfast. And you take the old man from the home where he stay to come with you and you forget him at your yard. And you grew up so good. No make it make sense to me. I wouldn't forget him and I grew up in a market. These people need to know
Them
themselves.
not getting the proper grooming.
Thank you,
Growing up.
sweetheart.
They didn't get the proper, and it's not even about book and pencils. It's just the mere fact that they didn't get proper grooming. Their parents didn't care about them. Them parents never washed them uniform and starched them uniform. You know what I mean? True, Tina, I went to Jonestown Primary and my second grade teacher was my mentor. The principal at the time didn't play around. Just like my principal, Olive, Mrs. Butterfield. Miss Butterfield never play around, you know? Mrs. Butterfield, anybody, make people telling about Miss Butterfield. And this is the line I tell you. Miss Butterfield was not to be played with. And Miss Patrick's and Miss Baxter, all of these teachers that I mentioned, they were not to be played with. You understand? So Mrs. Johnson, all these teachers were very strict and they drilled fear in all of us.
That's why you should be a better person today. And I hope you see it in yourself and becomes a better person because you grew up with all these luxury. And I don't see it. I don't business with you and the people where they on the internet, where you and the people on the internet have. Don't understand me wrong. I am defending myself that grew up in the market, that did not see school door. And I have a better headpiece than you. You can read more than me, but me have a better headpiece than you. Yeah? Me have a steadier headpiece than you. If I had your opportunity that you had, went to America such as a tender age, having 3 pitney, Tina, just look what I achieved in life by coming from nothing and where I am today. And look at you that coming from something and where you at today. You're gonna say, where are you there? Done at dirty Jamaica? No. That's not it. Nothing wrong with living in Jamaica. Only a fool would sell out Jamaica and say, something wrong. Jamaica is nice. Because that would always be their speech. That
They
try to
just
live a dirty
fear
Jamaica,
all of
there
us.
is nothing for you.
Right? So, you
I
know,
don't like it.
exactly, Joy. You know, and this is why when I bake, whenever I bake, my food look appealing and stuff like that, that's from me doing home ec in a school growing up. So I know how foods are supposed to look. You know, a lot of these people on social media skip that class. They skip all of that, Chris. Them not learn them things there about themselves. Look at how some of them carry themselves. They carry themselves like that because their parents didn't care about them. They didn't have a guardian to care about them. They didn't have a guardian to take them uniform and wash it and starch it. To this day, I still remember my auntie starching my uniform for me. Because when I passed my common entrance to go,
But Tina, the people that never have a uniform like me, I am defending myself against you. I am 10 times in a better position than you, and I am a better mother than you. The video is out here where your daughter come and cry that she have she can go to college, and you tell her to go sell her front and go. Did you try to send her to college? No. I would sell my front and make my daughter a better person than me today, as I've done. So you get all these things, but you never pass them on. Did you pass them on, sweetheart? No. Remember upon the internet with it? And out here then convent. Did they teach you that when they get old and have their little pension, you have to take the whole go do your body and then throw them in an arms house? Your father could be living better. What did you do with all his money that he have? Party it out, galley out and money out, and go do body with you out, and leave him to suffer. Is that real grow up teach you to do? When you get a good house training, that's what it teach you to do? You must be careful when I taxing.
because when I passed my common entrance to go to Holy Child High School, my auntie was so proud of me. That's my mom's sister. She was so proud of me, so much so that she came up from country and helped my mother starch my uniform. The whole of my mother family was so proud of me. And she came up and I remember her to this day ironing my uniform with starch. I want to know all the child with uniform full of pleats. She was ironing my uniform because my mom sewed my uniform. My mom at the time was a seamstress and she sewed my uniform then. Yeah man, I never have to pay for uniform. My mother sewed my uniform. And when she sewed my uniform then, man, my auntie then come in, and she starched my uniform them, and then she used the iron, the coal iron, the coal iron where them the iron them, the big heavy iron them where them put on coal, right? And she used the coal iron them, and pressing my pleats them in my old.
Some of us that didn't get any of those things, Tina, that is the past where you're coming from, but you don't represent it today. Even now that you speak like you don't have no sense. Because you want to look how a person dress to describe the person and that be the person life. I rather to dress like trash and give all that I have to my kids. Because me already done more than even like you know. Your father get a lump sum of money and banky. And you take the whole of you and sport you out. You not make one business for your grand pitney and so could I run come say grandmama want sweetie. What did you do? Nothing. So you did not grow up with the standard where you start with anyway. And did they tell you in early childhood to stuff your front with white substance from Jamaica to bring to America and you have your tree pitting them that wait for you and go time you remember them when immigration catch you. You start tell immigration say you have pitney waiting on you. When you did that take up the something if you push up in your asshole, you never know say pitney in their yard and wait for you. I hate these people who claim like they're educated and people who grew up. So me never know that they teach.
In my older child with uniform, man. Yes, when I go to school, the first week of school, you can't tell me nothing, my pleat down, man. My pleat down, my ear perm down, my shoes. Hey, me I walk in at the gates, me I walk through the gates of Holy Childhood High School, big sprawling. I'm like, wow, if only people knew how beautiful Manchester was. Beautiful, and you get your money's worth. And it's not too hot, right? It gets very cold in Manchester. You understand? And when I look, I see the place sprawl out. I say, and I remember as a kid just running up and down for a lot of these land spaces.
It's never where you're coming from, it's where you're at today. I 82-year people, downgrade people, when you grew up, you never have cheese tricks. But me did have cheese tricks, I ate it. What you accomplished today? Nothing. Nothing. What value you have? Nothing. Me never see you bring your family member we look very poor from the ghetto when you come to Jamaica. You can see get up on her to the little Chinese wholesale to get a couple of drinks. I never see you bring them to Price Mart or one of them big supermarket go push and buy. And you can't see you get up on them. So what are you talking about? You mustn't try to downgrade people. Because with all them stiff uniform and all them school where you got a foreigner everywhere, no spell no sense to the day. You don't spell no sense. You don't have to read to decorate one cake, You don't have to read to decorate a cake.
These land spaces. You know what I mean? And as a kid running up and down in a Kendall, it's crazy. My family used to, somebody connected Sassy to Sunshine Doll. Let me repeat again. Donna said, talking about memories.
More pass over them the memories.
Right?
This may come for
So
you.
as you guys know,
Donna say.
let's move on into these underprivileged drunkers who are scamming for money on social media.
All right.
Right? The real rich people who depend on people's pockets to survive. Let's talk about them. The real rich people, them who do not want to go and get a job. The real rich people, them who want to use social media to manipulate the minds of their unsuspecting followers, their naive followers. Yeah? Let's talk about that. You understand what me I try to say? Let's talk about that.
May I listen?
Okay. Now, wanna know the whole.
I'm listening. Hello. Tap up the screen. Please could you tap up the screen? I wanna now come boring out the live. Cause I don't always make me end up pause the live. Oh, me know what you do. It's alright. Me always end up pause the live. Because when you sit down and we're not doing anything. Ladies and gentlemen, tap the live.
Hello.
Hello.
Please tap in my line, please.
Now, wanna know the whole spiel of the whole sassy GoFundMe and all of these other stuff, right? We all know how we got here. I don't think I need to spend another hour and go into that. But either way, right?
Tap the screen, please.
Them
and
reels, them
thanks.
claims say, Dana, we all sat here and watched
Anything
Dana
to give.
convince her followers that she cared about. I'm being sarcastic, but listen here, people. Dana says she love her plankers and she cares
Thank
about
you
them.
for tappers.
She cares about them so much so that she put her face on her platform, took a GoFundMe reference from some
Lord of mercy. She know everything, you know. And she's sitting in her front seat over there. I don't tell you, I have to watch her. You not have to watch her. You will hear everything from them 3 different platforms.
body and then told her followers that she cared about to donate to this GoFundMe. Because according to Dana,
2
the
rows.
girl is going blind and she needed to get the
2
surgery
rows. Somebody
in
one.
24
2
to
gift that 1
48
rose.
hours. That is what Dana Girl told her dear family, her dear plankers that she loves and she values. She told them that the woman needed surgery in 48 hours or she's going to go
2 gift that
blind.
1 rose.
When
not
Dana
even
did
1
this
rose over here.
GoFundMe and convinced her followers to donate, Dana herself never got any doctor's pick.
Yeah, but I not defend. But if she out here and somebody call her and asked her to donate to the GoFundMe, you're not gonna want a doctor paper because you hear them a big already. So you would, if you want to help, you would just help. No? You're not gonna really want papers or anything. But me could go and listen.
Has paperwork to confirm if this girl is really going blind.
So I have 20 people here and now not tap the screen. Not even tap the screen, not even 1 rose. This not look good.
She never did her research. Nothing like that. She no do. No. She never dot her T's, dot her cross her T's and dot her I's. She never did none of that. None of that. You know the things that we normally do. No due process. None of that. However, she took her image, went on her social media page, and told her plankers that she loves so much to donate to this woman. Because according to Dana, she has a heart and she loves people.
Merciful Father. I do business with them. They have the entire wire camp and I get involved in them. But when I hear people talk down upon the people them who never go to school, that is a never kick laughish. Because in the end we do better. Tina mouth always sound watery. I can't manage to do that.
According to Donna, she has a heart and she loves people. Now, I am approaching this matter as if, the perspective that I'm going to take on this is, let's say we're going to entertain, okay, let's act as if she was robbed. Let's act as if she was robbed. Let's act as if she was
Me I
blindsided.
go pause, you know.
That's the argument I'm going to
Me
put
no
this
mind lose, you
morning.
know.
We're going to
But me I
act
go
as if.
pause, you know, because I not done nothing for
We're going to
life.
play devil's advocate here on her behalf.
So me I go
I
pause.
don't know what I
TikTok.
mean by that, right? We are going
Me
to
no mind
play
lose.
devil's advocate, right? Because the way how she came on yesterday trying to make it seem like she was tricked into doing this GoFundMe.
Nobody force anybody fi do GoFundMe or do you. You have to make your own choice. You have your own platform. So you make your own choice.
Guys, I want to find some button to leave, but I can't find. Where?
See, it don't make no difference. We all have to think. People make mistake. And boy, then sitting here where I growing up. Who said the GoFundMe not go use? If you not get the visa, then maybe they are sorting out something else. Who knows? And so then something I go.
Doing this GoFundMe. She came on yesterday acting like she was disrespected by the sister who started this GoFundMe, right? So she is deflecting responsibilities or accountability. She's deflecting accountability and putting all the blame on the sister and on Sassy. That's what she's doing. You understand me?
If you not
Only
tap
hear
the
what me I
screen, me
say.
I go
She a
pause
put all
on
the
you.
blame on the sister one named Shanice and the supposed visual impaired person who
Student like up your life and share the life. See that not many students on here yet. Yeah, all right. Mark your register, please, and thanks.
named Sassy. And that's the person who's supposed to get the funding to go do the surgery. So Sassy is the one who's supposed to get the surgery, and Shanice is the sister of Sassy. Shanice is the one who would be collecting the money from the GoFundMe. All right. Now, if you guys remember back to when Donna did the first live, when she spearheaded this GoFundMe in the big.
Believe me or not, I don't know nothing about this way I go on. So me just want to listen. Only 19 students over here. Hey, bless up yourself, sweetie pie. I want thing. Both of them know what each one of them. Tina and Donna watch them one another I look like. But anything at all that go on over Planka Shop, Tina their front page. Tina have a front seat over there.
GoFundMe in the beginning, a couple of weeks ago, when she brought on Sassy and she put her face and she vouched for Sassy.
Let me explain to you. Sassy them come from TikTok. These people where she names where she are called their platform at TikTok.
To vouch for Sassy. She also vouched for Sunshine Doll. She vouched for Sunshine Doll. Go back 2 weeks.
She have a charity thing on TikTok, Sunshine Doll. Yeah. Just I explain to you what it's all about. And I don't know, but it seems like Dana must consider them with some, or they ask, I don't know how it go, no, say me say. And some GoFundMe for some blind woman that goes wrong. So this is where the whole uproar is about. MJ!
Sunshine Doll. She vouched for Sunshine Doll. Go back 2 weeks. When you put the live them side to side, where Dana vouched for Sassy and she vouched for Sunshine Doll. She even went as far as saying that our Sunshine Doll have our father last name and them come from the same neighborhood in of rocks. I am just telling you what Dana said. I am just telling
you. You know what I did upon her live? There is not Dana said so. And the girls say, Dana know, me know you know. And Dana say, from up a mountain view, me never know. And she said, no, not from mountain view, but from above rock. So it's not Dana said so. It's the girl, which you know. Me did over TikTok and I passed through it when that's something there going, but I never stayed. When the girl I said, me know you, you know. And she I said she don't know you, and she said, oh, up a mountain view. And I don't think over TikTok me here, you know. You know, see up one of them mix up page, them play. But I want to mix up page them over YouTube. And they say, our Facebook. And they say, me know you, and she said, from Mountain View, which part up here you live? And the girls say, no, from there, so. I'm from over there. I say, oh, up there, so where you come from. So it wasn't she, Dana, who mentioned it. It was, I don't know if I one out of the two girl, I don't know which one. Yeah, it's true, I never Dana answer that. Me not look friend when me not look friend, but you don't know me split justice. Don't YouTube? You know I'm not because me not like you, me and you not talk. Me not tell no lie for you for nobody. Me not carry a soul bungle. Nah. That's what I'm here for. To tell the people the truth what happened. And if you fit dash under a bus, you go underneath the car, you did under there already. Me not help dry out. Yeah, it's not Dana said so. One of the girls say no, Dana. But for sure, you Dana, they think up a mountain view. Dana, they think say up a mountain view. But the girl said no, it's not mountain view. It's above rock. On the top of the screen for me, please, and thanks. TikTok, top of the screen. TikTok, please tap up the screen. Still, I have to pause and make a live run. Because I not drag out my YouTube, you know. When I know when I do my YouTube, then I just pause TikTok. So please tap up the live.
I am just telling you what Dana said.
Please stop up the live or me a pause now. I don't mind if I don't jump off. But I don't need to tap up the screen. Now tap up the screen, I have to pause on until my son start tap. I mean, I waste my time for my YouTube. See? So when I start, then I let it go. Now waste my time for YouTube.
I am just telling you what Dana said. She vouched for Sunshine Doll and she vouched for my girl, the Sassy. The way how she vouched for Sunshine Doll, you would have think say Sunshine Doll live next door to her. Now we're used to Donna doing these things, It's what she do all the time. She always come out here and put her neck on the chopping block for people. Because why? She does that to build your trust. She does that to gain the trust of donors so that donors can pick up.
Not this time. But put yourself in the person's space. But you don't have it wrong already. Say a she said they have a father last name. And not she first. So you would can't put yourself in her space. As how you think and not how it go. If somebody come to me like that and say, oh, we did grow up together, me know your family them, me and you come from the same area, you would have more sympathy for that person. And you would expect them not to even get into any mix-up thing. It give you a push. Like if you even did that thing twice, you would have just let it go. Because of the knowing.
Donors can pick up their money and donate to the person. She always
Give me a minute, me have something. Get my glass. Get some of them. Alright, YouTube, I'm back.
always vouch for people like she know them long time. So that Uno, we sit down and watch, can donate and fork out on the money more and more. Now, what happens behind the scenes, we don't know. But what I do know is that she always put her neck on the line and vouches for these people that she's collecting money for. Now, Plankers, after hearing the live that she did last night, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel to know that this woman did a live last night, distancing herself from this GoFundMe? Forget about the apology. Forget about this supposed accountability that she's taking. Forget about all of that. Listen carefully to what she said in the live last night. Let me tell you what she said in the live last night. 9 minutes into the live, come and take notes, yeah, man. 9 minutes into the live that she did last night, right? Donna Go said that after she collected the money for Sassy,
Hey! Hey, them people are something. And let's stop up a life, please. Top up a life.
after she collected the money for Sassy, somebody connected Sassy to Sunshine Doll. Let me repeat again. Donna said, after they did the GoFundMe on her live to raise $8,000 for Sassy was then hooked up with Sunshine Doll. Want to get the steps here? Want to get the steps? So you never know if Sassy are gonna get a visa. You never know if Sassy could have get the surgery or nothing. But you just put your face to the video, raise over $8,000 for Sassy. And then after that,
She did not raise all of that. Other people put. It's not the plank alone. It's not the plank alone raised that. I'm not too lie, man. Talk it like how it is now. Why can't you talk it like how it is? Talk it like how it is. That's what you're supposed to do. Talk it like how it is. That's what you're supposed to do. Talk it like how it is. And don't talk it like how you it yeah. That me not like we don't you know. We not talk it for make the how the crowd feels. And we want them to believe this. Talk it at how it is. And let people decide for themselves. See? I make people decide how they feel.
$8,000 for Sassy. And then after that,
I know that alone,
you
Khalid.
hook her up, or somebody you claim hook her up to Sunshine Doll
Jojo.
in order to try to get her the visa. Does that make sense? You know why that doesn't make sense? Because why would you vouch for somebody who has not yet gotten a visa to go to America to do the surgery? Why would you do that? Why would you put your neck on the line and convince your donors who you care for so much to donate to this GoFundMe, yet you don't have proof, or none of you don't know if that gal get the visa yet? Does that make sense? Wouldn't that make better sense if the woman did get the visa and then you do the GoFundMe? Wouldn't that have...
But that could never be Dana's fault. It could never be Dana's fault. It's not Dana's GoFundMe. And I Dana GoFundMe, you know. Yeah, go on like a Dana GoFundMe. And a Dana GoFundMe. And Dana did not get all of that. Dana never, I know Dana alone put it, I know Planka alone to send the money in the GoFundMe, you know. Stupid, stop tell lie. If you know that come out and just start the things how it is, it would be better off. I could have tell say you over here. Me know you over here, man. Me know you over here. I'm doing well though.
They get the visa and then you do the GoFundMe? Wouldn't that have made better sense? It would have made better sense, right? GoFundMe, Zelle, and Cash App. Tell me, people on the live, right? If you hear say somebody are going to do surgery, wouldn't you ask for the necessary documents to verify that in fact this person was going to do surgery before you put your neck on the line? Wouldn't you make sure that they had all their documents and stuff in order to verify that what they're telling you is true? Would you spearhead a GoFundMe to raise...
Tap the screen, please, and thanks. Alright, you can come out. Like up your life. Alright, sweetheart, run go on. Run go on. I'll see you later.
Spearhead at GoFundMe to raise over
Thank
$8,000
you
for
for
a
your
person,
likes.
and you have no documents, no verification, no doctor's notes, no
Chan.
medical report. You don't have none of that. You have none of that. Donna had none of that when she went and did that GoFundMe. So according
Keisha,
to her,
thank
somebody
you.
just come tell her a story, says she go blind and her retina broke and this and that. So out of the goodness of her heart, she just do a GoFundMe. So that means that anybody can come off of the street and come tell you anything then, right, Donna? Right? You could have make up any story and come tell the plankers them and make them fork out their money just because. Right? And you
But big and serious, Tina. The planka then I give them money. Planka give them money to them planka boss. Can anybody tell the persons that are on your page? What you call them? The cakers? Nobody can tell them, Adri. Nobody can tell them, say no give. No give you nothing. It's your people, them. Me a younger person out here when I rule nobody. Anybody from my platform can go anywhere. Me no nail up no gator and make no chain for nobody like shackle for walk behind them. I don't mind where you go. We are all big people. Me don't understand the ruling and who fi go yes and who no fi go this. So me can't bother with them puke there. Me not have that in me. Me not have that in me for true. No. I feel like we are big people. If Erica live and you want come and Erica live and your thing that. But the backside will me I go tell us, me not go over there so. No go there so. No, we are big people, no go anywhere, no want go. Just know when if you support me when me come live then. Something like that. And if me come and I see you, when you don't come from which part sweet you, cause me laugh over this, you laugh over that, and next person laugh over this and that. Everybody have a different thing. And this is what I believe in. Me not put no shackle upon nobody upon no platform and me don't own nobody. How me if you do that?
the money just
You
because.
can't do that.
Right? And you, who is the responsible head of this GoFundMe, you never thought it important to say, okay, you know what? Make me see the documents them first. Make me post the documents them first for say if I true share talk. Do you guys see, did you guys ever look at that GoFundMe and see what's on there? Not one piece of document to show what doctors said about Sassy's eye. Not one piece of medical report upon this document there for sure what really happened to Sassy. Donna in the same live what she do last night said Sassy hold up the phone and show her a picture. That's her means of verification Donna says she used. She asked Sassy for hold up the phone and show up a picture. Are you listening to me? Listen to the absurdity of this whole story. Donna said the way how she verified that Sassy needed the surgery.
Mighty God. Other thing. You know, sir, if Dana never involved in other people and thing, you wouldn't hear a thing out here. I could have billions or trillions. You wouldn't hear nobody talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, tap the screen, please, and thanks. Not only one person. All of you guys tap the screen.
The way how she verified that Sassy needed the surgery was when Sassy hold up the phone
Hey,
and show
thank you,
her
sweetheart.
something. But look like she not even, never tell you what she said. Dana said, she don't know what retina look like. She don't know nothing about retina. She don't know what that mean. She don't know. Okay, Dana. So if you don't know what a broken or a torn retina means, why did you do spearhead a GoFund? Make it make sense.
The GoFund was there before Dana come there.
Tell me if these donors are no idiot. Why did
Hold
you?
on. The GoFundMe was there before. She involved. The GoFundMe was there before, unless then did they behind closed door and through. Me know you follow back at Dana, me nah run it down. But in the public eye, the GoFundMe was there, and they were on their live asking people for help. And
Why did you donate to a GoFund where you saw no proof, no medical proof of this retina tear or whatever? You not see no proof, and you not see no doctor's note, you not see no visa, you not see nothing. Eh?
like the life, please, I tell.
I mean, I would think that protocol would require that you show documents to verify that in fact you did have a retina problem.
Good day, Bella. How are you, sweetheart? Bless up yourself. Bless up Sophie.
So Dana, you just pick up this GoFundMe for pick up this GoFundMe. And you yourself say you don't know Sassy from nowhere. Somebody just said to you this, that, so you just decide to make your donors donate to somebody that you don't know. You don't know her. These are your own words, Dana. These are your own words. You don't know her. You've never met her. You said that in your live last night because you're trying to distance yourself from this GoFundMe drama. Why is it that your name always in a money problem, Dana? Oh, you love people money, so.
Well, to be true, this could have handled different, It never have to be all of this because turn around everything. Come on now. Where I get old. You stop turn around everything. Everything you turn around. You turn around everything. She wasn't there when the GoFundMe I make. She never said she know none of the girls. One of the girls said they remember her. And actually, when that happened, they were younger than you. After you left and gone all but for them brain still, So, and the GoFundMe is not the whole like the planka then send. Money was there before Dana come. That Cash App and Zelle did run before Dana come. We have to be fair. Me did over here. It was there before. Whether unless you go say then Billy behind closed door and then them out here till the planka come. Fine. That'll be your opinion. But to be truth, me not see where she should have get beaten in this. Only because you get the story wrong. The person who send you the story definitely send you out here to cuss. But you're farming fat to yourself. Because if you really know the right story yourself, I go feel bad. What you should have done is let they send you the clip of the whole starting of the GoFundMe, or go look for like what TikTok it happen, you can go over there, go type in Sunshine Doll and Donna. And anyway, if one of the video come up, you go up on the same profile and you find all of them. And I've explained that to you because you're a bright girl. Me got Jamal, you got holy childhood, foreign, all about a college and all this you say. So me had the done spots. But this time you running out, that one running out, that one. You know really we don't need to look for some solid and concrete stuff. And that's why we don't look like liar all the while. Because we don't pick interest in a too much friggy stuff. So when the truth come out, the people they don't know if a friggy or a truth. Because if you type in, you can't find the story. You should have taken a look on the story. And not because the person is your enemy, they always right, wrong. No. You have to learn this thing that give your enemy right when they are right too. Just like your friend. Yeah. You have to just give people their rights. That's how I feel.
Why do you always have, why your name after always in a GoFundMe mix up and GoFundMe drama? Why your name after always a call for people money takings? Eh? You don't think that's dangerous? Eh? And then in the same breath she say, oh guys, I know that gas is hot.
Yeah, but then she send the whole 8,000. Them know too. 8,000 is there. I will I want to over here make it look like and them send the whole like it was going on before Dana involved in it. So who was the people them who sent before Planka involved? Where those money then? In account I see 8,000. Who want to the others on TikTok who send? You don't understand, no?
Oh,
Yeah, one to the others who send.
guys, I know that gas is high, life is expensive, blah, blah, blah. And you guys took up your money and donated to her. Donna, you never know that before you tell the people them for donate to this GoFundMe that you didn't know nothing about. Do you really care about your donors? No, you don't. Because if you cared about your donors, you wouldn't have told them to donate to a GoFundMe that you have no verification documents for. You didn't confirm anything. Number one, when the girl come to you, where you claim say you don't know, she never have no visa yet. Never have the visa yet.
They come for help. So if she decides to help them, she feel like they have everything. It's not her platform. She makes sure it's legit on her platform. That's it. Next time around, maybe she do better. That is simpler. Who now make you look bad. I don't know when I see her run out. All I know, come check all out, you know. That never worked. If you really know the story, you know, work this brown. And if you don't, then stop doing it.
Never have the visa yet.
They're not done yet.
There was no confirmation of any surgery that's going to get done. No doctor never tell her, said Sunshine Doll, nor her, didn't even show you any letters for say, okay, this is what the doctors say they can do, and this is what they can do, and here's a medical report, here's the medical bill from this and this eye center, and this is what the eye center said, and to do this graph and that graph, it's going to cost this amount.
So Tina, You go from me where you put up out, you bury the man and left him. And you have a mother bury him. You did come address it? The money where you pick up and then go small island, go party out the money. But you know easy, you know. The next time when the money for deliver, you're there a small island in a elbow. So, if somebody, you share pass on platform and somebody request her and ask her for little help. I mean, I don't go through all of them then. Because it was there with people that donate to it already. Example. If me say, all right, I stop me, I look legit on 13 page. And a long time I didn't. Me don't just go to the GoFundMe and donate. I mean, now go to go one day 13, I go change it. Alright. See a man who quarrel about how to see a scam. But he did it so long. He did it so long that we would have said, all right, me I go over the go down here. Me not, hey boy, you know, see me I get from it. I don't know what that means. Backside, you know, call me I play domino, now call me to come on a damn domino match. You know,
Said, and to do this graph and that graph, it's going to cost this amount of money. Not even that Donna showed her donors.
you know,
Not
them
even
a
that
take
to
up
show
a
our
call,
donors, because that's protocol. That
Take
is
up places.
protocol. Anybody could have created that GoFundMe that Donna put on her page, you know. Anybody could have created that GoFundMe
Domino
and make
match,
up
I'm a
any
call me
bumper
for
cloth story. Anybody.
I think I sent me or them ago. No. Call me come again, I'm going to domino match. I mean, I wouldn't drive in a them bus anyway. They know. Me always drive by myself. Not going nowhere.
I could have created that GoFundMe and said, oh, my one of my left ears is falling off and I need a doctor to fix it or else I'm going to not hear by the next 2 days. I could have made up any story and take a picture off of the internet and put it on there.
Anyway, YouTube. Haven't Tina make many a GoFundMe out here? Excuse me, somebody on YouTube. Tina no make more one GoFundMe out here. I want to see where I go towards. Remember one where she don't make treat? Back to school. And the next minute you see her in one small island to party. And the GoFundMe come down. Hello? Peanut, right? Nah, too much right now.
Right? Anybody could have done that. And that's exactly what Sassy showed on her GoFundMe. Sassy did not have any doctor's medical report. Sassy did not have any medical letters. Sassy didn't have any diagnosis from any, ophthalmologist. She only go to the optometrist, which is, guys, you got to know the difference here. You got to know the difference. And I have a little bit of knowledge when it comes on to eyes here, because I had a situation in my right eye some years ago where I was temporarily blinded in my right eye.
My right heart too. Your right heart one clean off. Because me don't understand where you're from. Somebody just asked if you can donate to this. And to one of your platform, you just feel like they're helping now. You ask the people that will come with you if they can't help. I have nothing to say about. When me did see it, me a ball out. It wasn't like it was created, and if it created behind closed door, I cannot say so because I did not see it when it created neither behind closed door nor front door. But as we're out here, we see that that platform was asking and this platform was passing by. We know so when you back iPhone, she know to because she bright enough, me don't. You can see one with up online, so you request the person and by talking. You say you know me know you? You know me know you? You say from a mountain view, yeah, you say no. From your original town where you come from, I want to talk a little bit. So you not feel within yourself that this person are going to really hurt you in a certain way. And that's about it.
Where I was temporarily blinded in my right eye because something was swollen. I think I forgot what them call it, was swollen in my eye, where kind of blur my vision, and I had to go and get steroids to reduce the swelling. So I kind of have a little bit of experience here, right? And I woke up one day, similarly to this sassy person story, I woke up one day and I noticed blurred vision in my right eye. So I took a Uber and went to an optometrist. I want to listen to me carefully. That is what Phoenix is. She sells glasses. They do have machines there and stuff like that to look into your eye.
Yeah, but you have other doctors who come in other days in that same place. I went to a specialist to Broadbent, but when you went there, you have to, like, they give you a date to come back when the specialist gonna be there. In every doctor's surgery, everybody come in at certain time. Top of the screen. People top of the screen. Well,
into your eye, but they're not medical doctors, right?
but then
They're not medical
you can't
doctors.
go the day when
They can refer you to a medical doctor, but they're not medical doctors. They can't diagnose you or anything like that. They can send you, based on the prescription with the medical doctor give you, they can sell you a glasses based on the prescription. But they're not trained to be medical doctors. So after I went to the optometrist looked in my eye and he referred me to an ophthalmologist.
Yeah, but they come in the same shop. So when you say like Miss Felix, everybody come there. You have a day when this one work and a day, just like glasses. Just like your teeth, the new dentist one I have now, or different people do different things. If me did have no cavity, I would have me when that man come from Germany. The others in there, they do different things. Jamaica, everywhere I get.
He referred me to an ophthalmologist.
So?
You get what I'm saying? An ophthalmologist.
God know me
the
not.
ophthalmologist is the medical doctor. They're the ones who can diagnose you, approve you for surgery, etc., 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 etc. You understand me? So after I was referred to an ophthalmologist, I went up to Yonkers and got like an appointment, an emergency appointment, because it's hard to get appointments as an ophthalmologist. It's so hard to get an appointment with an ophthalmologist. I don't know why.
26 people
right?
over
But anyways, I eventually got an emergency appointment, and they came and they reviewed my eye and they did it, And they said, you know,
You want them to say?
and they reviewed my eye and they did it, and they said, you know what? They took scans, they did the CT scans. They just want to make sure that they, you know, everything is covered, you know. After they did all of that, you know what they ended up giving me? Steroids.
Hey,
You never get no
man,
verification, so this
black
girl are gonna do
Kelly
surgery.
walk one
When they did not beg
sinner.
money for the girl, she not even did have
Bless
a
up
visa
yourself.
yet. But you done tell the people them say yes, she need she's gotta get this in 48 hours. So how was she gonna get the eye surgery? Let me ask you a question. How was she gonna save the eye in 48 hours? And yeah, push your donors them for
But it would have to be, it would have to be the persons you're going to ask is the persons where is the persons them where the persons where did I do it? Those was the person you have to ask. The person them where did I do the GoFundMe? A person them where did I do the GoFundMe? That's the persons you have to ask. You couldn't ask she where pass by and somebody asks her for. You couldn't ask she where pass by and somebody asks her for your helping hand. You couldn't ask that, you know. You could never ask that. You don't have to ask the persons who make the GoFundMe. By right, those are the persons you don't have to ask. No disrespect. I purpose them the way you don't have to ask.
she gonna save the eye in 48 hours. And yeah, push your donors them for donate quick, 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 quick. Because she gonna go blind in a 48 hours and donate quick, 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 quick. Or were you doing that? And you knew she did not have a visa. You knew she did not have a surgery doctor set up, nothing like that. Eh? You knew. Remember, you say you know sunshine, doll. And if you get locked up, if you get
This is a bangarang ayadami. This is a bangarang ayadami. This is something where ayadami rasta. This ayadami. Very much ayadami. I don't know what to say. Cut down enough. Yeah. Go ahead again.
And if you get locked up, if you get investigated, these are things they're going to look at. Where is the doctor's note? Where is the visa? And you hear another video, sugar, another video here, I know. Toffee don't have nothing to do with this. Toffee don't have nothing to do. What are we quicker exclude Toffee? Toffee don't have nothing to do with it. No, Toffee have a lot to do with it because from what I get to understand, Toffee is the one apparently who introduced you to Sunshine Dollar something so. Am I wrong, people? No, Toffee are the one who introduced her to Sunshine Dollar something so.
Whoa! Toffee, man. One day we just see him Toffee. One day we just see him Toffee. Is it the same Toffee? Well, lady Lush Lois. Where the from morning? First me and see her. What going through the pie? Mr. Christian man in here. Think, yeah. Yeah, man, we send one galaxy for you this morning. Yeah, man, Mr. Tita, one morning. My principal. Look with me where. I'm no last. Oh, from YouTube, but me over here a little while now. When I want something, when I know me soon like you down. You know me not like when you YouTube. I me come 3 o'clock this morning. Did you watch that one?
People, no Toffee are the one who introduced her to Sunshine Dollar or something so. Because upon the first live what she do 2 weeks ago, she not stop calling for Toffee. Toffee, where Toffee there? Hey, Toffee, like she and Toffee are big friend. And she and Toffee.
Like when Rosalie take off the door around her mama yard and then all kind of sitting going. Love her in the pan live. If I didn't tell them I wake, I'm not go back to sleep. I was cleaning downstairs. Alright. I think about 8 o'clock me had breakfast and dinner. Camilo start cook same time. Yeah, some roast pork and rice and peas and vegetable. Right now water gone.
Toffee there, hey, Toffee, like she and Toffee are big friend. And she and Toffee sit down and plan this.
Anything when me use, me wash them up back to.
She and Toffee sit down and plan it.
Yeah, man, spray the time, I just use the time and cook.
Yes. Donna and the boy, true legend. But the donors, them are idiot too, Chris. Right? Because if on ear say this girl need to get her eye done in 48 hours as a donor. You hear say this woman need to get her eye done. And at the same point, uno ask which surgery center she go. Where she have set uno ask them question before the fork out on the money. Uno just take out on the money so I give to her. And give to Dana and Dana's work.
Yeah, but if a plank and I donate to Dana and I don't pay to you. Well, if they want to take you out and gear, then take you out and gear. It shouldn't be our problem. Our people. That is the point when I say, anything there that must come alive. Because they're not to go to a penny here. So why fret over them money? I'm going to me a mix up corner, make me play this up me a big town. I would have care zero. I don't care. Anything what they want to do with their money, then do it with their money, not for their money.
And Tito Dana and Dana's words.
Gypsy girl.
And then Dana she come out and talk about she do it on the goodness. But hear the joke now. Further down in the live, Dana she has said, I'm not going to donate I'm not going to do any more GoFundMe for nobody I don't know. I'm going to do it for people who, remember, should not distance herself from GoFundMe totally, This is how this fucking woman craving, you know. Even with this mix up here, we can probably land her in a fucking jail and catch her a charge. She still said, listen to what she said later on down in the live. She said, no, anytime me I do GoFundMe again, me I got to GoFundMe for somebody who want to go to school or something,
And that's what she
somebody
said.
women do, and blah, blah,
And
blah.
that's what she said. To Ross, me not listen to something this morning. She said, me listening on TikTok here. Over page it on Queen Bee. She said she get that money and put on that GoFundMe when you could have help one student or buy 2 baby mother little grocery. Damn lie. Don't say what you know say. Come Tina, do better than that no man. We don't like for dissect a life here and say, you know say, hear somebody talk about you and can go and say, like how me bex what here when then come out here and I use me myself pum and send Pitney at college. Fine you, I mean I say I know you I know Tina not talk America, me a the whole out here. Tina a dancer bicycle and Tina got prison and then something. But where you behave now we come like people are afraid of you. Stop the lie, man. He did not say so. Come out and come tell me say me I look money for the plank of them. I don't want nothing for the plank of them a bumbo clad. And I don't like the plank of them. But me still not going to tell no lie. My platform name Mix Up Justice. Me don't care come like how you put it out. Me listening on Queen Bee page. Like you not tell. Me listening on Queen Bee page. Me I wonder where did I hear it from. You know say when I mix up, but this morning me play the one Queen Bee sharing. Sherry done alive. Clip out that part then. Most important part. I've been page over here. I'm a player. No so woman say. Instead, if the money when input by the GoFundMe could have send one Pitney to school or buy 2 baby mother something. The exact word that she used. Could never say she a go back in and no GoFundMe or she not go back in and no GoFundMe then we no. That's what she said. And that's why so much war out of this.
And blah, blah, blah. And look how much baby mother want help and want to go to school. That's the only set of people me going to GoFundMe for. And blah, blah, blah. No, Donna. You need to fucking leave. Go.
Tina, you need your 2 bumbo clock like. She never say a younger person she going to GoFundMe for you to Ross like. She say should have them get the GoFundMe the money where she take go put in a GoFundMe. You 2 bumbo like. And you can't tell nobody if you left GoFundMe alone because you are the first thief in GoFundMe way out here. And you make me know GoFundMe. I know the treat no keep. Me I go talk truth. I mark it down 10 and 11 plunkers. I'm not looking no friend for her. I don't know. No, but me I go talk truth. See like how me dash truth pound and no bex with me and some me I dash it too. Everybody have their time for bex. I think that time for bex. Time I tell lie. Not tell them. We played this morning. I think we play after Rosalie. After Rosalie, then war me played. After the kidnapping of the Pitney and the
Donna, you need to fucking leave GoFundMe alone, you damn dirty thief.
Me play that.
You understand? You need to leave blood clot GoFundMe alone. You
GoFundMe
sit
alone.
up on the bumble clot internet and see other people that do GoFundMe we're going up in a 400,000, 100,000, you know, on the American side of things. So I eat now, you come now for come take set pan because your sister GoFundMe, you go on with that thing in America, right? I eat you come for take blood clot set pan.
Oh.
So we, even though this mix up them out now, you
Oh, I see what go on. So it you used to use cause GoFundMe I go on with that thing in America. Mirrors. Thief never like visit thief with long bag. And this you call thief no like the thief with long bag. Tell me to Erica, if you never talk all this you know more don't know. And that's why you tell so much lie. Cause I feel you walk away. Alright. I just understand I know. Thief never like was a thief with long bag. GoFundMe I go on with that thing in America. I think now alone me see we go for my first me see we GoFundMe. When he did pick up some yes we have on some live. Cause now we know. Me no like tell lie. I mean we get mixed up. Cause you see a while ago me say me hear this something on some blogging page and when I take a stack of me plate from morning. My brain I get told cause me not get no grind, you know. No man no want me. A long time me no get my oil change. So you know all I'm sitting there in my brain, so you know have to see with me. Me short a man, short oil change, I be a young girl that my money want. Man no want me too ugly. So me oil ride me oh, and I really like me lie me oil ride me. Why we cut ya? On the top of the screen.
so we, even though this mix up them out now, you don't want to distance yourself from GoFundMe totally. Because I tell your followers them say, listen guys, I am very sorry now. I'm sorry about this one. But next time we're gonna do another GoFundMe. We're gonna do another GoFundMe next time. And when we do the next GoFundMe next time, it's only gonna be for students. Why don't you send your fucking self to school, bitch?
Tell us that it's personal. This is personal. A personal. May I tell you? Man, I can't understand now. A cuss so you have it straight. Alright, now I'll keep my Ross quiet and listen. Student is cuss, I wanna know cuss no bring good out. From my could listen. Alright. You win Tina, you win a cuss. It's cuss people, it's cuss on the top of the screen.
Right? Any GoFundMe you do going forward, I'm going to report you to GoFund. Any GoFundMe you do. If you and Tommy Faye plan up no other GoFundMe again, I report you. I'm gonna tell you, any GoFundMe you do, the people them for report it to. Report it and you.
Me not know about me out there. I mean not report no. I must see I got report you. You have a worse job. I don't take up again. But a worse job you take up all the while. What fuck a report that for? Tina and the millions they have GoFundMe for reports. Me have better ass thing for the boy than that. You don't know me never tell you that Clark. We come to school and we chat and we go on. I mean know some people that stop report people page and there's something. Take up them above cloth stress them me too ugly for that rise. You know see me favor. My ugliest thing got great. My ugliest girl left on it up. The ugliest thing got great. So when I have to cut myself, so I go report your page. You go and report my one. Are you a carry burden upon your head and on me? Lord, me love that name.
Because this is
Love
where your next money
hurts.
bag come from. You and True Legend and whosoever you have in the box over there on TikTok. You understand? That's why you take up your ass go over there on TikTok because True Legend and Toffee and the whole of them tell you to come over there because you can't make money or you can't make our money together. You understand? If you listen to when True Legend him attack, you know, he might the one where convince people, you know, he might the one on our shoulder where let me tell you where theme job is. Theme job is for groom the followers them.
Say no.
To tell them, say, guys, to convince them, you know.
How over your name, sir?
He might the one will come in and
Toffee! True Legend! How again over your word? Me don't sweet name like a rat, but Tina Chin call you. Hi, sweetheart. How are you, my love? Hope you're alright. Vanya, I hope you're alright, sweetie pie. Pray, mama, pray, papa, pray to God.
he might the one will come in and convince them. He might the second voice, right? For make them for confirm, you know. Like, yeah, man, guys, a real thing, you know, guys. Yeah, man, only for do it, man, because, you know, she needs it. She needs it, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. She needs it. And that him do it sassy GoFundMe. Then hear no. Oh, guys, you know, you can donate to Zelle, guys. Zelle. You can donate to Zelle and PayPal. And you can donate to Yes, that's GoFundMe. That's True Legend. You know, he's the echo. He's her echo. Because, you know, the whole time she attacked, you know, 2 weeks ago, and she had, you know, okay. All right, see it gone $1,000 now. All right, guys. All right, it gone $2,000 now. Guys, all right, guys, keep donating, guys. Guys, she contain her excitement, you know. She see the money I reach up, you know, the money I climb, you know. And she see the money.
How over here? How over here report my life? Cause nobody would now cuss over here but me. It's alright.
Me a climb, she dug in her phone. She dug in her phone and she see the money I climb and her eye them I get more. Yeah, no, yes, guys. If it's even $50, so here True Legend is coming now. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. You know, she needs she needs the surgery in 48 hours, guys. Yes, guys. You know, you can donate to Zelle, guys, Zelle. And then them have another speaky smoky woman, she will come in. Well, Donna, you know, and Donna, the little speaky spoken one, I don't know who she is. You know? She got, let me tell you, you see, the GoFundMe was the front. Where Donna collect them.
All right, here, Shana. Well, I'm going to cut that one. Listen to this. With Miss Ellis. So now the following about 25,000. Let me tell. At 36,700 didn't get what? Come off of this post. We can't give him an ungratefulness. Sean. And then listen, my intention was just to ensure that Sean become less dependent. Because I know everybody understand enough. With everybody where Sean is around, I am the only person that pays Sean for a service. I want to understand that.
Shana give me a handout, Shana help me. Shana something. I pay Sean for a service.
True.
Money is given to Sean when he produces work. Sorry, 39,000.
Actually, 36,700.
Yeah? So no follow
A Sean say a 25,000 you get, but a 38,000. That me no understand. I mean, no see how Miss Ellis has spread the narrative and she wasn't there. I look at things Shami do it on the live. When he used the pliers and cutty, yeah man at 36,700. So yeah, it's more round after 37. Alright.
Money from, Dana get the money from Zelle and she get the money from Cash App because Scammer Faye also shares these Zelles and Cash App in our local group them and collect money from the people them in the group them. Dana needs to be reported. Dana needs to be reported. She needs to be reported. She's a fucking thief. You need to be reported. Any blood clot GoFundMe, you do me, I report it. So any GoFundMe you not do going forward, we better do it in a local private group.
But in strange. I will find that for update me. Strange, sweetheart. Before no update. Strange, Who never expect you to report everything we go out there. Why Tina Chinny has something else to bomber ass clout, yeah? I waste of time to listen to you. You know why it becomes boring to me? Because you tell too much lie. Me like you live them and share the live them are really worth it. Your life not worth it, you be lying there. Guys, let's open yourself over YouTube. Yeah. I feel like listening to no more Tina. I can't dissect Tina live. Tina live too lie. Alright, let's go. Not change the heading. Me have to change it. Me have to put up say Tina tell be a lie pandana. That me have to change it too. She must do better though. I hope she do better. Yeah, I'm going to TikTok.